Good morning, everybody. My name is Esti. If you're watching replay, you're welcome. I'm making a kick-ass spicy lasagne today. Some chicken that I minced them with a mixer. A garlic. Garlic has been minced. There's 1 onion, and I have some oregano and salt and pepper. So I'm going to go ahead and start cooking this chicken. So I have a pan that is heated, and I'm going to add some cooking oil here. I'm going to fry the onion first. Alright, I'm going to fry the onion first. So now the onion is softened already. So I'm going to move this onion over to a bowl. I'm just going to add a little bit more oil, and I'm going to fry the chicken. So the pan is quite hot. I'm going to just fry the chicken. I'm going to add some black pepper. At this point, I'm going to add this oregano. So you need about maybe a teaspoon and a half. And I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt at this point, just about a teaspoon. And also the rest of the garlic. Alright, the garlic. I'm adding it now. It's not like the normal Asian cooking, you know, we always like to add garlic first, right? But this is an Italian way of cooking. They always like to add the garlic at the end. Okay, now guys, I'm going to add in the onion. During my teenager time, I used to hang out in Malaysia a lot because I was adventurous. I like to go to mountain hiking in Malaysia. I joined this adventurous club, and I was like the organizer. So I organized trip for all my members to Malaysia, and I usually choose Malaysia because we were students then. It was very cheap to go there. You know, we can book a bus, and it was like 10-15 of us, sometimes more. Sometimes we have like 25 to 30 people. So now this is done. So over the table here, I have already got ready with all the spice that I need. This is the spice that I will be using to make the tomato sauce. So I'm going to quit using the black pepper because I think I have already enough black pepper. So this is salt, basil leaf, and some white garlic powder. Basically, I'm using just tomato sauce. This is tomato sauce in a can. I'm going to add everything in except for the black pepper. And I'm going to give this a quick mix. And at this point, you can add some olive oil. A little bit, about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Usually I like to do my lasagne ahead because I like the lasagne to soak up. I like the tomato sauce to soak up. So it's more tasty, and the lasagne is softer, you know, it's not dry. I'm using the dry lasagne here, as you can see. I'm going to try and cut down calories and carbohydrates, so I will not be using so much of this. Instead, I'm using aubergine. Alright, aubergine oil. I usually use olive oil, and I just oil them from the bottom, because if you didn't oil them, you will get this lasagne stick onto the pan. Okay, so you really need to oil them first. So I'm gonna do like this. I'm just going to spread the chicken all over. I'm going to be soaking this. This is just for taste, a little bit here and there. And the next layer, I'm going to add the lasagne. You see, this is perfectly. It fits this lasagne. So I'm going to remove the gap here. And again, you do the same thing. You can pour the tomato sauce first too, if you like. I think it's better so that, you know, because you want the lasagne to soak up. So this is one way you can do that. Just pour the tomato sauce over. Usually people like to add cheese already here, but I don't like. I'm trying to lose some weight, you know, so I'm going to do a skinny lasagne. If you want to lose weight, try not to eat too much pasta, right? So now, next layer is the aubergine. Let's put some more tomato sauce. No, when I was a kid, you know, my mom gave us pocket money. It's usually very little, you know, it's like $1 or something like that. And I always save 50 cents every day. So I save, and on the weekend, I usually go out with my friends, you know, to the McDonald's, and we have all this fast food. I think there was one fast food, is an Italian fast food restaurant. I can't remember the name exactly, but they have this lasagne, and that was the first time I ate lasagne. In Singapore, the lasagne is very different. So, but I still enjoy it. You know, when you were a kid, right? So you don't really care so much. You just want to try something new, right? And you pay the price for that. So that's what we do during the day. A&W, yeah, A&W, correct. And then they have this coney hot dogs, right? Yeah, Michelle, Carrie is here. And Carrie, you know, A&W, yeah, we have this coney hot dogs. I remember now. So, you know, it's always a lot of people there, and it's so good, the hot dogs. I really miss the time, you know, those times whereby, oh my goodness, let's see this one. I'm gonna move this one a bit, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna press this one because it's getting too high. I'm gonna add all the chicken in this layer, all right? So now I'm gonna just add the next layer. I'm going to pour everything in here. My goodness, look at that. It's overflowing. I like it to be overflow because this is supposed to be a skinny recipe. So I think later I will just add the cheese, okay, which I'm going to do now. Instead of making the bechamel sauce, I'm going to add the cheese on top, all right? All right. You see, the good thing about Facebook is that I can run to the refrigerator, not afraid of, you know, missing any comment. I can walk slowly like this. Let me show you how I walk. And you guys don't even know where am I. And I can come back and I can still see your comment. Right? Oh my goodness, look, there's one man cycling here. That is impossible. He's crazy, y'all. Is he crazy? This is supposed to be sitting here like for at least 1 to 2 hours. Alright, once this is soaked up, the cheese will look a bit strange. Now it's still fresh, so it looks quite good yet. But then, you know, it will look very strange later on, but it's okay. So what I'll do is I'll put them in the oven, 200 degrees. If you don't have time, if you have time, you can put like between 180 to 190 degrees, and you put them in for at least 45 minutes. This is already ready. Just want to share with you guys how it looks like. You want? You can't have it. You know, do live streaming. That's how you can tease people. You tease people to the maximum. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Kiss.